Hey, hi friends. Today we have discussed how to use grid layout in Android with the array list and getting a response from REST API. So in this topic we have covered how to get REST API data in your Android and how to add your response in grid layout. So today's topic is how to use grid layout in Android. So before starting the code, friends, if you not subscribe my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel and press on bell icons for all latest video and notification for Android. In my channel you can see all latest videos for Android Filter and Android Studio native applications solutions and easy way. So let's start on the topic Android grid layout implementations. So first of you can start on the topic Android grid layout. So you can start your Android Studio and click on file. In file you can create new Android projects. Start your new Android projects with select a empty activity. Next, and follow just two simple steps for implementing grid layout in your Android applications. Set your application name, set your application package name and click on finish. After click on finish, your project is running successfully. You can see like this. Here is Java file and your resource file. In your Gridable mobile app, you can add Volley library for network API REST API hitting. Add Volley library, and you can add in manifest file internet permissions, and after complete this step you can follow the step here. Grid layout show data same as to in seeing image like a see in table type name home about contact help in 4 5 2 1 elements in a single row. So first step, in your XML file you can add grid layout, select the code, copy and paste your XML file. In your XML file you can paste the layout, grid layout. After adding the grid layout in your menu XML file, open your Java file. In Java file create a get request, and in the request according to manage your API response. It's using get method, it's using post method and it's using put method according to your API response. So creating a method for getting response from API. If you have used retrofit and OKHTTP and other, so you can use and just add response in response this method. Adding your in response you can get your array, and in your array you can add resource tag method, and resource tag method is see here. This is a resource tag method. In resource tag method we can get array of elements and creating a array list. In array list we can get response and getting object of response. In the response you get string with name. If you have multiple you can get string name, id, and so this. After this you can add your name in a list and implement your grid layout. Add your grid layout and find id of your grid layout and add grid layout set adapter. In adapter you can set your list, you can add data here and just run your application. These two simple steps. Add this method in your response and add in XML you can set, and you can create the easy grid layout like for this. So after you can complete, if you want to set text of your grid layout length, you can set your column height and width. Your column width like as 75 dB I have decided, and if you want more you can set according to you. So just follow two steps implementing grid layout in your Android applications, an easy way. So friend, if you like my video and my tutorials help for you, please subscribe my YouTube channel and support me. Thank you very much friends.